You just gotta keep living, man. LIVIN.
Are you intoxicated? Whoa! That was. God, you have to turn me on like that, bro. Jesus.
I can't get the pop the way he does it, but I get it.
Well, gentlemen, Ryan, it's good to have you.
Good to be here.
Cheersies. Lean forward, bitch.
Just a little bit. We're not fat asses. All right.
Just a little bit.
Oh, that was a good one. Came like thrice.
Touch tips.
Man, that was great. I'll do that again sometime.
Hell yeah, bro. Docking with your friends is really fun.
Is it really?
It's morphin' time.
For at least one of the people, it's really fun.
One of y'all better enjoy it. Otherwise,
Somebody
what the fuck
enjoyed
are you
it.
here
Somebody
for?
enjoyed it. For sure, yeah. Otherwise, why are we doing this? It's all for the clout, as they say. You just want that one Instagram post of you and your buddy with your cocks ensnared in each other.
Getting the whole LGBT LMP movement,
LMNOP?
yeah. They all love it. They love it.
I keep telling Michael to fucking just make an OnlyFans of just his butthole and see how much money he can make. I
think he should do his feet. Let's see how much money he can make.
I don't think you're really, like you can do both.
Well, of course, you want to diversify your portfolio. Yeah. You don't want to just be doing.
You need to diversify your bonds, as it were.
And also, imagine if you're just the butthole person and say, "Hey, can I see your feet?" And you go, "No, that's not me, man."
That's crossing the line.
Yeah, you just. So honestly, I'm blocking you.
I'm a private person.
I am curious.
I'm a scout for OnlyFans. I think you should definitely model your butthole. Has anyone had sex with
feet? Because I have not.
I'm not into feet.
A foot job you talking about? You like talking about getting a foot job?
You like feet?
You ever fuck toes? Is what you asking?
Yes.
No.
You sound like or
the soles.
I don't believe you.
I was convinced he fucked fucking feet.
Hey, I am in. I don't understand why we're doing it. It seems like there's so many better parts to use. Like, unless only your feet can fit through a chain link fence and I'm in some sort of prison, why are we jerking me off with your feet?
Monkey feet.
Use your hand. Use your mouth. Hell, you just jerk off your pretty little clitty and I'll play with my penis.
Monkey feet, and I'm not talking about black girls.
I don't get feet. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I'm not really
They're
about
cute enough.
I mean, they're fucking feet.
They're my least favorite part.
Mine are
on the
nasty.
Human.
This nigga.
Fuck that.
But you're a dude.
Put his whole foot up. Yo.
Like, the female form is pretty objective.
This nigga put the whole foot up.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't if there's a foot near my penis, I feel like I'm gonna get kicked in the nuts.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you got to catch them at full knee extension. That way they can't press forward.
Fair enough.
I love when they're on their backs and, you're hitting it and then their feet are in the air, right in front of your face and shit. You just give them a little tickle.
just
tickle
them
real quick.
Yeah.
They're like trying to kick off.
It is funny.
That's what you need a headboard for because they run away, I'm sure.
No. And then you slap that ass. He's like, yeah? You like that tickle?
Pow. And they're like, ow, too hard. Jesus. And I'm like,
all
right.
I hit you in the back. I'm sorry.
Too bad.
I missed your ass.
Gave you a 5-star. Just that big ass handprint on her back.
By the way,
Donkey Kong's her ass.
Sorry I missed your little bitch ass.
Too hard is not a negative Yelp review. Oh, no. He gave it to me too hard.
You're not wrong.
So his number is...
That doesn't happen. You're right.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. At least no woman.
I've never had that review. Yeah.
No.
Never had that. Oh, it was way too hard. Never gotten that review.
It's a lot of 3 stars on my end. I'll be honest with you. It was worth the visit, I guess.
I mean, and when you're in a relationship, a lot of times, like, it's been a while, and you're just like, swear to God, this never happens. Also, like, you're married, so, like, you're like...
I shouldn't be doing this.
Don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I need something different.
I've been banking on you leaving for, like, 4 months now, so I'm hoping you can follow through this time.
No. It's not what happened. Oh, God.
Loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm divorced.
At 29.
At 24.
Oh shit.
Happy
That
meals
takes-
for the
that
rest of
takes
my
effort.
life.
I'm 31 now. Yeah, I had one of those. I had one of those Hollywood marriages. You know,
Yeah.
I was just such a star, and she was such a star, and we just couldn't handle it. You know.
Too much pressure.
All the amateur skateboarding and the dropping out of college really
Yeah, all
got in
the-
between the two of you.
All the busboying at restaurants and
Yeah.
and then I became an electrician and you know, I mean if you're hoity-toity in Boca Raton, you don't want to fucking deal with an electrician. That sorry
No, you
group
wanna-
of heathens.
No, you want a rich guy to fuck you and give
Sure,
you-
whatever.
give you
really
the mo-
pay for shit for you, but whatever.
Well,
same
all that
difference.
matters.
Your
Well-
job is to fuck him. That's the thing.
That's the goal. That's it.
That's
about
the
it.
deal.
Yeah, they just want to
That is
level
the-
up.
I've seen the
Unspoken
pictures.
deal. It's the unspoken
I've
deal.
seen the pictures. She was solid 6.5. I
Solid.
mean, she
Let-
wasn't.
let's not do
she
this
wasn't
at
a
all.
Boca-
Let's
she
not
wasn't-
do, let's not
yeah.
do this at all.
I agree.
We're not throwing fucking numbers on this at all.
Low 7. Low 7.
That was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far
Yes,
away.
yes, yes. Dun, 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 dun.
But what I'm saying,
And I wish her the
is
best.
How good were her options?
I wish her the best. Fucking
options.
probably decent. Like
Fucking retarded. So. What
she
the
was-
fuck?
She was,
Anybody's really a great catch.
I didn't mean that. Like,
she was good
oh
looking.
no. She
I'm not
is.
gonna disparage her. I married her. Oh, she was good
To
looking.
be honest, I would,
No, she was a good looking
I would
girl.
give 7.
But you're a
I'd give
good looking dude.
Yeah.
You had a good job.
7. Average shit.
What did she think she was gonna?
I don't fucking know.
She's a
Just
rich white
questioning
girl.
this
She doesn't
nigga's
give a
marriage.
fuck.
You know,
She doesn't give a fuck.
You know these girls that watch the Real Housewives shows
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Bravo,
The worst.
and then they want to live it, dude.
You know, it's like us guys watching porn, and you see those fake tits every day, and you think
Yeah.
that's how tits look.
Yeah, right.
But that isn't how tits look. That isn't how a pocketbook looks.
I don't like.
You know?
I'm not into fake boobs. You into fake boobs?
Hell no.
No, but I'm saying they do whatever.
I mean, I'll
When,
suck
when
do
I
what they
touch
do.
when I touch a fake boob and I feel like
no, yeah.
a dodgeball that's been pumped
Fucking
with too
kickball?
much air.
Like a gator ball.
Yeah, just fucking too much air, and it's like I can hit that shit like a punching bag, and it'll fucking hurt my hand.
I saw.
I'm just like, yeah, dude.
I saw a porn
And not hurt
recently
them.
with a
Yeah.
woman with a 2-inch labia. Wow. I mean, I'm guesstimating.
That's a dick.
A 2-inch clitoris is a dick.
Oh, sorry.
A 2-inch
Sorry.
clitoris is a dick, but the flaps. No, she was a bit worn. Apparently, she'd been doing her job well.
No, my shorty's over here with the hardest nipples, hardest tits, talking about suck harder, and I'm over here chewing on her shit. And I'm like what the fuck? She's like, I hate fake boobs so much,
Yeah,
so much.
not into.
I say you don't count the stitches on a gift tit.
A gift tit?
Instead of the teeth in a gift horse, you don't count the stitches on a gift tit.
Yeah, because they are gifts,
That-
even though they
every-
kind of ruin the body sometimes.
Todos de las tatas.
Boobs are boobs.
A gift tit?
Yes.
I've never heard that term.
Anyone that ends up in your hand,
Oh, yeah.
that is a gift tit.
Fair enough. That's a
And
good
you don't count
definition.
the stitches on a gift tit.
If it's in my hand, I'm sucking on it. So
Sure.
But if it feels like a fucking chewing on
silicone.
like a rubber band ball,
A balloon.
no, a balloon isn't a
Chew?
great description.
You a big
can
chewer?
pop a balloon.
There's some kind of force field. Remember ants?
Some kind of force field. Yeah, no,
The
that's
sandwich with the saran.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, dude. It's bad. No, it's honestly, it's like
I don't
it's
think
a
I've ever
turn-off.
grabbed a fake boob. I
It's a
don't.
turn off for me, bro. I don't
think I've grabbed enough boobs to have encountered a fake boob that I was allowed to grab.
So have you grabbed some fake boobs you weren't allowed
No,
to grab?
I'm not into grabbing boobs. I'm not allowed to grab.
Fair enough.
I like to have permission, consent, if you will.
Consent's good.
You mean fun coupons?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make you sign a waiver, but like,
Fun coupons.
hey, you touch my boob.
I'm probably not
like,
going to ask, but I'm definitely going to feel you out.
I mean, you're showing me your tits. I'm
Well,
grabbing.
we'll work our way up there, and we'll see how you react.
Thanks.
That's how you play the body,
Like-
play the
like-
body language,
It's adult shit.
right?
It's adult
Know
shit.
your audience.
Johnny Carr. No doesn't mean no. It means go back to the faucets and check when the
Try
water's
again.
warm.
Yeah.
Try again.
There's like 10 people that like try. That's the Daniel Tosh one too. It's like no doesn't mean no. Let's be real here. No means like work the neck and nipples and try back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, so I think Daniel Tosh is a comedy thief.
yeah.
Probably is.
So that was a Jimmy Carr bit from like 3 years beforehand, and there have been multiple. They're not springing to mind, but I noticed when
Or
he
are
says
they
his,
are they premises or are they like punchlines? That's the difference. I mean,
yeah.
there's only so much shit
so
you can
I
talk
just
about.
Did my Jimmy Carr. I did my Jimmy Carr punchline,
Yeah.
and it was go back to the faucets and
Yeah.
check when the water's
Yeah.
warm. And you said go back.
It's the
to
British
tits.
version, yeah. So it is Daniel Tosh The Office. Is Daniel Tosh Steve Carell and Jimmy Carr is
Stealing
Ricky
shit.
Gervais?
Except he's occasionally Jim Jeffries.
Yeah.
And then he goes Australian.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
an
That's
Australian
true.
office.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I don't know. I everybody seems to hold Daniel Tosh in high regard, so I feel like it would
that's-
have been
You would have heard it,
Yeah.
right? But
because he's not like an alt comic or anything. He's
not at all.
Like,
But also, so I think he might get a lot of play where he basically he's normally nailing premises that a lot of people go to,
yeah,
and then I think he might because you were going to the Daniel. That was a bit that stuck out to you,
yeah.
right? So there are a couple pieces that do stick out, and those seem to appear on 3 or 4 specials.
Like punchline wise, yeah. That's the
not
thing.
not the punch.
Not exactly. Well, not verbatim, but
it
the
is-
same
it's
tone.
Beyond premise. It is beyond premise.
Exactly. It was the same tone. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just had the British guy had the faucet shit,
Yeah, he made it a metaphor.
and yeah.
Instead of you fiddle with the nipple.
As those, the British people do with their fucking witty writing skills.
What?
You
Sorry,
know,
what?
By the way, you were so Cockney. There was nothing posh about a
Yeah.
word, a syllable you said.
That's fine. I meant it.
Same shit. What?
I seen Daniel Tosh live. He was pretty funny. I saw him in
Live?
I saw
Really?
him in West Palm
That's what's up.
like a year or 2 ago. It was all right, man. Like I enjoyed it. I didn't have to pay for the tickets, but
Makes it enjoyable.
it
More
was-
enjoyable.
Yeah, but it was worth it, man. I laughed. I was probably like the most obnoxious person in there because
You know what? You know what?
I was drunk.
It happens.
Fair enough. Well, dude, the other show, the other
Bro,
night,
I
2 drink minimum.
initiated multiple clap sessions. I'm not gonna lie with Shane Gillis
That is true.
of some shit that no one wanted to clap about, but they wanted to clap
Oh,
about.
dude, everybody was, like-
and I was like, I'm clapping because that was fucking.
Well,
hilarious.
y'all were like, oh, I feel like half the crowd didn't. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention to the crowd or something, but like I thought everybody had a great fucking time.
Oh,
I thought it was a
most of the
great
white
show.
Guys had a great time. It was.
I thought most of the white guys.
Yeah,
It was hilarious.
The whites had a fantastic time. Shane Gillis, thank you for coming. I appreciate the you trying to make my friends happy by having a black man as your feature.
Right, right. Feature. Yeah. And black woman. She was.
She was all right.
She's all right. I mean, she's obviously not a top of the line comedian.
She almost seemed
but she-
nervous.
oh,
she
she was
almost
definitely
seemed nervous.
She was definitely nervous. She's just
How
trying-
big was the venue?
It's four,
It's-
four people.
It,
And one of them was the host. So.
no, the venue, it's the Palm Beach Improv.
Yes.
I don't know how many
It's not-
it seats, but it's not a huge
It's not
room.
huge. Maybe 100 people.
No. I would. It might do like 250, 200, something like that.
you're probably talking about the same one I went to.
It's not. Yeah.
Improv in Palm Beach. It's up there.
You gotta walk up the stairs and shit.
Yep.
Next to the
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
theater.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, remember
Yeah.
we were walking and a bunch of fucking like teenagers like were like talking, chatter away, and one of them like legit was about to run into me, and I was like,
yeah.
"Yo, Fortnite guy." And he fucking looked, and they were like, and all of his friends just started
His
laughing.
homeboy, yeah. His homeboy was like, "Yo, get the fuck out
Oh,
of the way,
he
dude.
just called you
What the fuck are
Fortnite
doing,
guy.
you idiot?" Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you look like one of
A kid.
those.
Yeah, no, he definitely did.
Fuck Fortnite, dude.
Well, we're also in West Palm Beach. Like,
With white kids all everywhere.
And you're tall ass. You're 6'4", towered over him.
no, he was tall
He's
as
actually
fuck.
pretty tall white
He
kid.
was tall as fuck. Like,
But because he was fed HGH, so it's fine.
yeah, his parents only give him the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
He ate his Wheaties.
Just get your crisper and Get rid of the
Yeah.
myostatin gene.
Boom.
And then bam.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Well, you need an ovary. That's the issue. We need nothing from you
If-
anymore.
Yeah, that
This
is. Yeah, I'm
obsolete
I'm-
at best.
useless at best.
Out
You
of
know
date.
what? You keep.
I have had that Yelp review.
Yeah. Keep fiddling with those fuses, bud.
Yeah.
We're working on a machine to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I don't. Hey, I have the same. My skills are even more labor oriented, for what it's worth.
What are we gonna do when women are just like, we actually don't need you anymore? Like, I want to have a.
happening 3 generations from now. Don't
Kill 'em
worry
all.
about it.
Oh, 3
Exactly.
generations from now,
We'll
I'll
be-
be dead.
We'll be
Kill 'em
long
all.
gone.
Yeah, no, you're not making it through a generation.
Yeah.
and a half.
No way.
That's not how it works.
No way.
We gotta
There's a joke there about
preemptive
black families,
strike,
but
bro.
No way.
we gotta hit him with a preemptive strike.
A napalm?
Nuke the women.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
I thought you said napalm. That's
Then How
right.
do we make any babies?
Yeah, we're
It's a joke.
fucked
Let
here.
them make babies. We
It's
don't.
a joke. We're all dead.
I think there's enough babies. I think there's
If
enough
women
babies.
die,
I think
we're all
okay.
dead.
Gotta keep, there needs to be a
We're
set production rate. You
No,
can't
we're just-
You
have
can't just
enough
stop
babies.
out of nowhere.
We're just gonna have to take away their rights. That's all.
Easy peasy, baby.
Honestly,
lemon squeezy.
I mean, they didn't have them
The
for
only
thousands of
thing-
years.
We're doing great.
Fine.
the only thing that would in any way continue the male gender is if it all breaks down and we end up in war times and suddenly might once again makes right. And then it's the big move. It's the dude moving the biggest shit, and then suddenly we're going to become very
It's the
genetically
reset
advantageous
button. It's the reset button.
all at once.
That's just
Reset button.
evolutionary reset button.
Yeah,
As you say,
essentially, they need to fix the world, otherwise they're going to lose it. That's
Oh, we
my-
lost that shit.
No.
We lost that shit.
We
All right,
have.
well, women, get fucking on it. Fix this shit.
Figure it
Come on.
out.
Come on, ladies.
We've been doing it for so long.
Fix
we're
it
over
or
it.
don't.
Yeah.
We're gonna make out well enough either way.
No, seriously, we've been
I
in
will
charge
stick
for
my
so long.
penis
I'm
in your
pretty
vagina.
and witty.
It's your
One
fucking
is
turn.
gonna want to make a baby with me.
No, it's your turn. Your turn. You
It's
fix
your
it.
turn.
You fix this shit. We've
You
been
want
in
to take
charge
control?
for so
Good luck.
long.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit has transpired, and
Oh, no.
y'all
No.
think you can do it better?
No.
Just do it better.
Equality.
Guess what? Jordan, you, me, Ryan, we're pieces of shit. We're white men. We
Oh no, we
need
suck
to pay
now.
reparations.
Yeah, we suck now.
We are. We just. We
I
are
wouldn't go
the
that
You owe a
far.
lot.
worst
I
people.
wouldn't go
You
that far.
owe a lot to me.
We-
I'm
we-
Irish.
I owe you. I owe you.
You owe a lot to my people, Indians.
It's fucked up.
Hey, how do you
It's
like that
fucking crazy.
azithromycin? How's that?
I can't even spell it.
Fuck was that?
That wasn't in my fucking school dictionary.
Yeah, but they've been feeding it to all of South America, and it's like mostly killed. You know,
I was born in New York.
all of your bacteria. But what I'm saying is, when they say that the white culture has given nothing to anyone,
Yeah.
Lies.
you're out of your fucking mind. All right, the COVID vaccine came from Germany. You don't get much whiter.
All right.
I feel that.
Yeah, but he doesn't believe that's real.
It's not real. It's
true.
it's
How
it's
about polio?
real.
How about polio?
No.
That came from
There's
the whitest
evidence.
institutions in
There's-
the United
there's-
You
States.
have
There's
that vaccination. We all have
visual
that vaccination.
evidence of
That's a fact.
polio.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
You
Same
can't-
with the
you
rest
can't-
of the vaccines.
You can't fake a
That's
flu
all
and
us.
call it a
By
fucking
the way,
virus,
just
dude.
saying.
There's a whole
Just saying.
there's a
Just
whole
saying.
there's a whole nother conversation regarding all of that. Of
Yeah,
just
it's not
like
If
know,
you
like,
haven't personally seen,
we did have a little
someone's-
bit of an advantage as far as getting ahead and learning.
Oh, you mean globalizing first? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a great advantage that we gave ourselves.
You go study microbiology, buy yourself
Got
a
Michael
chemistry
out here
kit,
today.
take some of your blood, and
Honestly,
I have no white
see what the
guilt
fuck
left.
they do with that shit.
I am so out. I was liberal like 5 years ago, and now
Fresh out of white guilt. Yeah.
no,
out of it.
fresh out of it. Also, you know, I did hard labor with blacks for like a decade.
Yeah.
So,
Blacks,
I
have-
bro.
yeah, no.
Blacks, bro.
Almost exclusively, yes.
POCs.
Yeah, no.
POCs.
There were like 3 Hispanics. I like
Pirates
them.
of the Caribbean.
Blacks.
Fucking A.
Chillax, bro.
I'm overheated.
How you doing, Charlie?
I'm good. I
How
think
you feel about the racism vibes in the room
I
right
think
now?
math is
I
racist.
think I gotta go pray to Jesus after this fucking Allah.
Y'all motherfuckers need
Allah.
I gotta go fucking
I think we all need.
It looks
some
like you got a baseball game after this again.
Yeah, after the rodeo.
Yeah, Cowboys
after the
versus
rodeo,
Cowboys.
yeah. We're playing
Cowboys
rodeo
versus Bad
baseball.
Boys.
We got a bull pitching.
Wild, wild west.
Straight out the bullpen.
Dude, you would be wild thing if you were the pitcher and you wore a cowboy hat on like an old man softball team. Walk out of the bullpen with a cowboy hat on.
I promise
Playing
you.
the fucking playing Panama or something.
I promise you the only reason why I give a fuck about wearing a fucking cowboy hat now is because of fucking Joe Exotic. He's just so funny, bro. No, he's just so funny. And no, honestly, dude, what he did, how he lived his life, yeah, it was kind of fucking crazy.
Well,
but like
definitely.
watching
run
all
for
the
president
shit he
and
did,
get bit by a
dude.
tiger and kill somebody with meth or something, whatever.
No, he was generally like just. It's like how everybody was crazy about Jersey Shore. These random
my
ass
God.
fuckers
I hate
that became celebrities.
Dude, when I was in
You know what I'm
college, that
saying?
shit
Oh,
popped off.
This motherfucker
man.
made a zoo, my dude. Like he made a fucking zoo from the ground up and just bought a
Of
fucking
amazing
shit ton of
golfers.
tigers and other wild animals.
Big cats.
And then he made a fucking and then he made a whole thing because somebody tried to shut his ass down and hired
Because of that
someone to
bitch
kill
Carol
Yeah.
Baskins.
Yo, so for the fact of the matter is that like, yo, that's some
Right.
gangster shit. One, that's some gangster shit because you just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it."
She
You know what I'm
dead.
saying? She
Well,
gone.
you
She
legit
gone.
got to. Oh, she died.
But then he would also no,
but
she's
he
not
wanted
dead.
her to.
He wants
well,
her
no
dead.
shit.
But the funny thing is
He's
that
gonna die
like
in jail, prison.
he
he's
would
gone.
he would
Oh, the
promote the
plot?
fact that like he would advertise, yo, I'm sending her snakes and shit into her mailbox and shit. Yeah, like I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's
Literally,
insane.
writing it down.
That is
like a fucking
that is
asshole.
epic.
Sent that bitch Carol Baskins a
Straight up.
poisonous snake
Yeah.
today.
Hopefully it bites her. Like,
Well, Facebook asked how I was feeling, Your Honor. I mean,
And
I don't.
and it could have been bullshit, bro. Honestly, it could have been bullshit. But next thing you know, Carol Baskin sees that shit and she's like, "Fuck it, let me go plant some snakes in my mailbox and act like you mother." Because that's what I swear they're about. They're about fucking using that form of publicity to be like, "Oh, this shit happened. Well, then let's fucking make
Well,
it happen."
apparently his tiger shit is very like not humane, and her
Nobody's tiger shit is
and
humane.
her tiger shit is
you're not supposed
apparently
to own
more
tigers,
humane.
goddammit.
Yeah.
This is a fact,
I don't
guys.
think they're supposed to
don't
live
ever
in
question
wherever
that.
fucking hick bullshit
You don't own
they
tigers,
live.
dude, because they will fucking maul
Unless
you.
you're Mike Tyson, you don't get a tiger. All right? Only
I'm
Mike
saying-
Tyson's
Let me
allowed to
give
have
it a kid.
tigers.
Let me
The
give a
amount
kid.
of money it takes to fucking feed those bitches, it makes you think. It's like, one, if they were in the wild, they'd be fucking everything up.
Oh, they would
Just-
maul the fuck out of you.
No, yeah, and the fact that they're in our like,
Also, they shit as well.
They don't belong
You
in
gotta
fucking-
do something with that.
dude.
They shit fucking piles.
So yeah, no, they're literally murdering tigers. You know what I'm saying? That's insane to me.
Backyard.
Because you think about it, it's like if people were just getting knocked off the map and
Oh, they
nobody knew what the fuck was happening to them, you just know, like, obviously nobody gives a fuck about these people, right? That's just how it is with these tigers. These tigers are fucking majestic animals, but
I
at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck that these motherfuckers are running up their bands off one tiger for a little while and then literally just plugging that motherfucker and burying them in the
All
ground.
right. So what
It's epic.
makes a majestic animal?
I think you're a
Majestic is that
animal.
the fact that they're just ginormous felines, bro.
You don't think that's a majestic animal?
I'm Ryan the Lion. All right.
Ryan.
The extent of my majestic animal is
It's an endangered species.
that beyond that, I think
Human beings are
entirety
retarded.
of this earth is to serve humanity, and we need to get off it.
Okay.
Nah.
That's deep.
I feel
that.
I feel that. I do feel
Like-
that.
need to
because
Elon Musk the fuck
the
outta
earth,
here.
The Earth does have a lifespan. It's going to end at
Correct.
some
Yeah, I
point,
believe
right?
that.
So we can use it.
Like 4 billion years from now, but yes.
We can use it to
All
prepare.
right, we can shorten that lifespan.
Oh,
we
we've been doing that.
We have. We can shorten that lifespan. We can extend that lifespan to a point, but there is a span that it ends.
Finite.
So we can use this planet to get off of it, or we can die here, and that is the extent of my argument. You say
Elon? Who's
Elon.
who's the
It's all
leading
over
guy?
Elon. It's
So that's
Elon.
what I'm
Elon's
saying.
a Sunday.
The way I've
Right.
seen it
Yeah,
for
stop
the
by on
longest,
Twitter and go build another big ass spaceship.
it's like we're already here, bro. Why the
Get some
Don't
Star
want
Wars
so
shit.
fucked
Definitely don't worry about Twitter. That's the least
Hey,
of
he's
your
Buying
problems.
Twitter.
I know
He's
but-
trying to.
but-
He's a
so
fucking asshole.
Everyone's
fucking
poking
asshole.
fun at him, but this is how these steps need to be.
Well, no,
taken,
he's trying to-
is
he's-
it needs to be upwards of a millennia ahead. You know.
of the planning, yeah, I feel you.
You know what
Well,
I mean?
we're
we
in-
have to be
we're in-
already ready. We
we're in-
already have to have colonies.
we're in
We
the
already
infancy.
we have to be leaving leaving centuries.
There's got to be a plan.
Before.
There's got to be a plan.
Well,
So,
we're in the infancy of
when
this.
people say, "Hey,
For
I
sure,
live in
it's
Montana.
awesome.
I live in a beautiful state. I live in
We're
nature,
living in a historic
and
moment.
I have a very eco-friendly
worst of the-
lifestyle that I, fully support, and I'm all for conservation and extension. But if we think that this
Right.
planet is lasting forever, we are out of our fucking minds.
Correct.
Especially at the point that we've left it at.
The problem is
necessarily the sun dies.
the ones in power
You know,
don't give a fuck. nigga.
eventually
They don't give
it
a fuck.
ends.
They know they're gonna be dead and long gone before it matters to them, so they don't give a fuck. And they still make
But
the
we
goddamn
gotta
laws.
start hopscotching. This is how you extend.
Oh, I'll
this
start-
Is how,
I'll-
this is
never
how
mind.
you
Let me not
bank
say that.
But
against.
by now, you would have imagined astronomers or whoever the fuck tries to discover new planets have literally done the research. Like, okay, if
Neil
we were
deGrasse
really
Tyson.
gonna fucking dip the fuck out and go somewhere, we don't know where the fuck we're gonna go because none
need
of
to
these
start thinking
planets,
about it now.
none of
Like,
these
we
We need
planets
to interstellar this shit.
are or have been proven to support human life. Besides the fact that their science is
Did we go to the moon?
similar to ours. You know
Did
what
we
I'm
go
saying?
to the
Like,
moon?
So you start
moons and
figuring
suns
out.
and shit.
Did we?
This is the experimentation.
terraforming?
I think we did. I'm
Bro, we
just not
can't
sure
do
about
that.
But this is
dude.
the
We
experimentation.
don't have quantum mechanics.
This
and
is
shit.
how we figure
Terraforming?
it out. All right,
Quantum.
if no one,
That'd be
if no one works on developing new technology, that technology is never developed.
Well, yeah, but sometimes certain things shouldn't be created, bro. If somebody figured
So
out how
we
to
just
terraform, no,
All
if
right,
somebody
this
figured
is
out
the
how to
plan.
that's how Krypton in the fucking DC comics went out because they had terraforming technology and somebody on that planet
All right.
literally was like,
So hop
we
off-
need to use
hop
that
off
shit.
The S stands for
terraforming.
hope.
What we need are bases or whatever, but you need to expand. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the decision is
We need to-
the decision is humanity ends when humanity ends, and I no longer give a shit about it.
We need to start.
So
we
I'm
need
gonna
to
have
start
as
killing
much
people
fun as I
or
can
moving.
have and not give a
It
shit.
would
about the
make
future
more sense.
generations.
It would make more sense
We
if
need to
we
start
had
killing
a
people or moving.
citadel. You remember
Exactly.
like
We
the
need to start
citadel,
killing
the
people.
fucking
Yeah.
Halo
No,
ring
no.
type shit,
It's
just
either-
artificial
There's too many of us. I'm
worlds.
sorry. It is what it is. I don't want to kill
Well,
people.
I'm
but
saying it's just
people need to
ideas
die,
like
and
the
it is
ring
what it is.
itself.
Well, it's wage
land
war
and
for
shit on it.
fun.
Stop yelling.
Yeah, no, it's the idea of like having an artificial world where we have control of the dynamics of life. So the planet itself wouldn't like necessarily die off, but we'd be able to exist with an artificial light source, an artificial ecosystem,
Oxygen thing.
oxygen.
What
all
happens
that
when the
shit.
Do you
sun
realize
dies?
the amount of
Which
energy
is gonna be in
that
a
the
few
sun
billion
gives?
years.
No, I'm not saying that
we
we,
better
would be
be
able to
in
live
another
without
fucking
it.
solar
Obviously,
system.
but
Can we
with
restart
something
it
like that? Can you
Interstellar
imagine
or
we
like
would be able to
Sunshine?
travel with that citadel
They'll call
to
it
different
that.
solar systems to share?
They won't
sun?
remember Interstellar.
You know
A
what I'm saying?
citadel is
Energy.
essentially a terraforming situation. You've just made your own planet
made your
and
own shit.
terraformed the interior.
Right, but now we have
That's all it is.
control over the lifespan of that planet. Engineering
So
can
you're
actually
assuming
make
that
shit
whatever
last.
terraforming technology they have wouldn't be able to do that for a planet. This is a technology beyond what anything has
Well, because
ever been
when you think of,
contained.
when you think about that kind of technology, if it's used in the wrong form or gets into the wrong hands, if somebody learns how to fucking create their own form of terraforming, they could use that to literally fucking Doctor Evil the goddamn planet, bro. That would be insane.
Oh yes.
100.
Anything that
Always
keeps the human genome moving on
That's the point.
is
That
fine
is
by
the
me.
point.
One-
That is the
All
point,
right.
is it not?
$100 billion. Who is this? Oh shit.
It's about that time.
We have a guest. It's not even close to that time. I guess we're taking a pause. 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 Everybody pause.
All right, nobody move. I got a dragon here, and I'm not afraid to use it.
I can be convinced because that sounds like a lot of money.
Yo, to be honest,
See, it's
I've been-
Drew. Come back over.
I've been.
Grab another beer. Yeah, you could pull that off.
They want a Neil Patrick Harris with a stiff dick.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
So lean into it.
Yeah. No. Neil Patrick Harris is hot shit, but he's gay, and all the women are like, "Damn it, damn it." Sure.
Right.
It's not how I would describe it into this device, but yeah. It'd be funny if the mic was on the camera. There is a boom one that comes with it. Yeah, lay it up. So what you're telling me, unpause, you have a male suitor?
Not. I wouldn't say a suitor. I have a man that's negging me. I've been negged.
He's body shaming.
Yeah, essentially.
He's telling you you're a small guy.
He's tearing me down.
Can we edit in the clip of Ryan flexing into the camera?
By the way, it's not a good flex. I wasn't very pleased.
I don't know, it's pretty Arnold to me, bro. But let's put that in right here. God damn.
Flex it.
All right. So weird non sequitur. Back into.
Go ahead, segue the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
This dude's just on his phone.
God.
He's looking at cosplay girls on Reddit.
With a cowboy
Any
hat.
hot ones?
Dude, that is
Good
the
face.
best Reddit. That's the best subreddit ever, bro. Cosplay girls. Fucking
I'm not
kidding
aware.
me? Check it out.
I want me a cosplay bitch that will just wear whatever the fuck I tell her to.
Thing on?
Mostly nothing.
Nice.
Usually, yes.
Yeah, if it's 2B, that 2B.
I love it, babe, but
Take
less.
the thong off.
Like
take it
just less.
No, it looks-
I'm wearing pasties. I hear you, but
You don't need
Take it the
You
fuck
Yeah,
off.
it's any costume like that.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
fuck your
it
pussy.
looks really great. Take it off. Like, we'll take
no,
some.
you know
we'll
it
take
looks
some
best
pictures
on the floor.
Yeah.
You're hot, but not as hot as the floor, baby.
Boom. Love the floor. I'll fuck the floor all day. What?
Oh my god! Yeah, just put that skirt on the floor and you can leave.
I just imagine like a bitch is wearing like a full on like I don't know dinosaur costume or some
Like
shit.
a T-Rex
T-Rex.
inflatable.
Gotta be T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They just fucking a dinosaur.
Little arms going.
I love fucking
All right,
Tyrannosauruses.
when you say that, what
Dinosauruses.
I imagine just a hole like cut out around her pussy, so that suddenly it's just a human pussy on this
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah. I've always wanted to
Like
fuck a T-Rex.
I'm imagining particularly like a blonde white girl with a little bit of a blonde bush.
when
and
did
it
you ever
just
hear that?
Really pops.
And you say white people say weird shit. Like,
It's
That
a
was-
joke.
I've never heard that.
I want
No,
to fuck a giant
100%.
lizard.
With baby arms that can't reach.
No, I
it.
mean, I understand.
You know, interestingly enough,
At least I'm not
most
saying I wanna rape
Caucasians
it.
are giant lizards. That's the going around theory. So you just gotta find you a white girl, and we'll
Boom.
get you a lizard right
I
quick.
never said I wanted to rap the Tyrannosaurus
dude,
Rex.
just next girl you're like dating or something.
You're
just,
not a rapist.
Just be like,
I thought
hey,
you were a professional rapist.
just get her the inflatable T-Rex costume and be like, would you like to like fulfill a fantasy for me? And just see if she stays.
You ever seen Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Remember the one scene where they tried
You know
to
how
find
life
out?
finds a way.
You ever seen the deleted scenes from Jurassic Park? Oh baby.
X-rated.
Yeah.
You want to see how they get pee
Jeff
from a
Goldblum.
T-Rex?
Yeah.
This is their mating sound.
That's awful. That's awful. Well, like, you ever watch like a porn and like the girl's just like, how fucking annoying is that?
That's when you cover their mouth.
Well, I'm just like, next.
That's
next
when you cover
video,
their mouth.
please.
In real life, it makes
It's
me
quiet
think you want
time.
me to choke you. Like if I'm fucking you and you're making weird noises like that,
It's
just,
quiet time.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think
That's
we
the
can
second
fix
time
this.
we've recorded you doing sexual moves on camera.
no, Mike. Just
I was gonna
sexual
send him a
moves.
picture.
Just take it into
I took a
context.
still shot of him doing the fucking jerk
just-
off
just-
shit in the last video. You're just like, bro, it was great, dude. That was fucking great. I was like, I forgot he fucking did that. He's just sitting in the couch.
Drew's been
That should be
answering
the opening.
everything, but
It's
his
just-
microphone's been
it just
sitting on the armrest
instantly-
the whole time.
Love it.
I love Drew.
We need a sharp cut to
don't even know if
Drew
it's
just
on.
jerking off at the camera.
Yeah. We'll do Ryan
Aggressively.
flexing, and then we'll just do Drew just feverishly masturbating.
Yeah, and then we'll see how many gay dudes we can get to subscribe for $10 a month.
That'll
Add some EDM to the
we'll
fucking
put
background.
that behind a paywall for sure. Be like, listen, boys, if you want to see some hot Viking action,
Hot Viking.
We've got him in all leather.
With a cowboy hat.
with a cowboy hat.
With Viking horns.
You're the only one
we're
that is
mixing
staged
a bunch
with
of
the
brands
cowboy
here.
hat.
You're strong. You're strong mode.
I love this fucking
Like,
thing.
every time you come over, you put it on.
You can no longer do anything different.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to wear that every single time. At least we have 2 of them. You know.
I do.
We
Dedication at its finest.
Smaller cowboy hats. We
The-
can all just wear them down the line.
No, but Charlie's gets progressively bigger.
Yeah. Like a
Until
scary
it's one of
movie.
those
a
like
40-gallon
Yeah.
ton hat, or
until it's
whatever.
like the Turd Ferguson cowboy hat with fucking
Turd Ferguson.
yeah, you remember that SNL, the Jeopardy with Norm Macdonald?
Hey!
He was playing Burt Reynolds.
Doesn't
He's
this
like,
guy
"Nah, it's,
deserve a fair trial?
Turd Ferguson. Yeah. It was fucking great. Yeah, do your goddamn homework.
Ted Ferguson.
Oh,
remember that one.
because I totally got all of the topics.
But no, you know those big foam cowboy hats?
Yes.
Yeah, we should just get him one of those. We can do that right now. We should just order one of those.
I would just shit on every cowboy I see.
You would love that.
Amazon,
Fuck
can you
your
bring
hat.
it to me now?
I like,
Be like
the
half out of
gradually
frame.
growing hat. So by the end of season 4, it's just like it's hitting you in the head,
Yeah.
fucking knocking shit around the room.
The cats are fucking grabbing at it.
There's one just laying on the brim.
Yeah, dead ass asleep. Charlie's.
Your head's nodded a little bit, but
The last episode is all audio and just a hat on the table.
One big ass fucking hat. No, it's
covering
just,
the whole
it's
We're
just,
all. It's called underneath the hat now. It's
It's
where
just-
we all are.
It's just our feet because that's where the brim. All you see is our feet. Just one big fuck off hat in my living room.
we can call it siesta. It'll
Yeah.
just look like us laying out underneath the sombrero.
correct. Yes.
We're starting a new podcast. The production quality is terrible.
Where would you put that shit?
No,
There's no hat rack for a fucking
Yeah, I'd
9
fucking
foot
hang it
tall
from the
sombrero.
ceiling.
I love sombreros. They're
I want to
great.
get some like sweet,
When's the last time you did a
white
Mexican
trash
hat dance,
NASCAR
bro?
light for the ceiling.
Dun, dun,
Big sombrero,
dun.
dude. I would like a sombrero.
You're not familiar with the Mexican hat dance?
I'm not
No,
Mexican.
oh yeah,
Doesn't mean you have to not be familiar with it.
I know what
but
you're
culture.
talking about, but I don't know how to do it.
It's just
No,
like a-
it's kind of
like a-
kind of
it's like a
weird
crip-
for you to
it's like a-
assume that I know a Mexican hat dance.
It's like a crip walk
It's not
around a
racist for me not
sombrero.
to know it. It's weird for you to assume that I do know it.
is it racist?
Because you're what?
Time for
No,
our
just-
favorite game show. Is it racist?
On the count of 3, everybody yell out their favorite,
Yes.
their worst race
Blur.
in the world.
Oh, dude.
1, 2, 3, go. The
Don't
whites.
everybody, don't everybody speak up at once.
It's definitely the whites.
The Watts.
Whites.
I love me some whites.
I know someone had the idea of just recording a podcast that like could never get released. Just go fucking like absolutely like not okay the whole time. Yeah, like it would just be like so fucking bad. My neighbor's gonna be like, "What the fuck is he watching?"
It's gotta be
This guy's got to be really into World War II, or we have a problem.
He's learning. He's learning.
Glorious bastard.
Wondering if the Battle of the Bulge could have gone differently.
Yeah, I doubt it.
It all could have gone differently,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you know, thankfully,
It didn't. What?
no, it's the correct. It's actually the correct answer. What do you mean, what? Whose side you on, bro?
Killing Nazis. And Japs. We killed a lot of Japs. Just saying.
And Japs. I can't say Japs.
I don't know if
I
you're
can't.
allowed. I don't know if you're allowed to call them that.
I can call them what I want.
I think
I live in
I was
America.
I was watching these old guys like give
Asians are white now. We're cool.
Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, no. That's a new thing. Asians are white now, so white people can say whatever we want about Asians.
Sure.
Awesome.
I'm sure
Just don't
that-
kill him.
I love how you said that. Like you account for
Yeah,
Asians.
tell Shane Gillis that.
Oh well, no, that's a new thing for the rest of
Motherfucker
the.
got fired
the,
from
The
SNL.
minorities are now claiming that Asians don't count as a minority. That's the new thing for the minorities because they
I love Asians.
score
Their
too-
pussies are
They
tight.
score
It's
too
fine.
well on standardized tests. Mostly.
Solid point.
Sideways
I
pussy.
really don't hate.
Also smart. Yeah. I mean, I don't see any
Oh, very
negatives
smart.
here.
Oh yeah, no, they work their ass off, and they earned their position, and now they're having that position taken from them, and they're actually not getting accepted into colleges at the same rate that white people
because
are.
they don't have that box to check.
Oh well, and now it
That's
doesn't
fucking
count, and there's too many Asians in the college. It doesn't matter the fact that they have outperformed the rest of their contemporaries.
Of course they did.
Since kindergarten.
Of course they did.
Why would we want to give those
Duh.
college
Right,
education?
right. It's fucked
Yeah,
up.
why do we want
Fucking
them
need it.
fucking running shit
They
efficiently?
do need it because they can't get the jobs necessary or access to the technologies that we need to bring the human forefront to the next goddamn stratosphere.
Well, then they're not smart enough.
No,
Dude.
they are
the-
smart
the
enough.
one- no.
They're outperforming everyone else.
Dude,
And they don't need it.
They're smart enough. The people in power aren't smart enough. That's the problem.
You need to move back here,
They
bro.
don't
I
need
just
it.
want to pick your brain for like 3 hours, bro. Just let you run.
Thanks.
I've been so far away from everything.
Yeah.
It's getting bad.
Let it loose. Hey man, it is what it is.
Throwing it down,
You're doing
yeah.
good, dude.
You're fine. What do you mean, thanks? You
always
this
do that.
fucking sarcasm.
I always do that.
Thanks.
I just wanna. I
Charlie
just wanna
always
show you
think-
my undivided attention.
Yeah, Charlie always thinks that I'm
Thank
shitting on him. I tell Charlie he's talented, and he's just like, wow.
I didn't know.
Then he
Yeah.
just like strokes his dick.
Yeah. Don't break your arm jerking yourself off there,
When
bud.
did you see me ever stroke?
Sounds
my
like
dick?
a Dutch
That's
rudder
never happened.
situation with
Everyone,
you jerking
that's
him off.
Never.
That's never happened.
I jerk everybody off.
I don't stroke
It's
my
how I
dick
greet 'em.
randomly.
Most people shake the hand. I
Bro.
shake
Yeah.
the cock.
It's
So,
like dogs
did you know-
sniffing asses, yeah.
You know, dogs or
little-
certain
Well,
breed of
fluffer.
dogs like jack
You're a
off.
dog lover?
Dogs jack off?
Dogs jack off.
Pugs, yeah, I know pugs, Jack.
Pugs jack off?
I've seen it.
I don't know what the
They
breed
do like
was,
a-
but did you join?
Sonny,
no.
no.
Is that what they do?
It's, more like it's more of like a paw rubbing down.
Yep.
Oh, they're like DJ Diddle's like a girl.
Yeah, they're
Quickly enough to
scratching.
where like, okay, they're jacking off.
Yeah, my homeboy,
Like to
homeboy.
completion?
I don't know. I was
That'd be
only-
fucking
I-
disgusting.
I've
My
only-
dog
I
just
don't own a
skeeted
dog. I
all
don't
over
have
the
a dog.
living
I don't
room.
have
I'd be
a
like,
dog.
what
Oh,
the
no,
fuck
no.
is this?
No, to
I'd rather you
completion, no.
piss on the floor.
No, my
completion,
homeboy-
yeah, it's
That's
not-
fucking foul.
My homeboy fucking recorded his girl half naked on the couch, right? Like literally recorded
Like
his girl
sleeping,
half
hopefully.
naked, and then he panned over and sees his dog sitting there just rubbing his shit. Like he recorded that purposefully, and I was like, "Yo, that's epic!"
What a-
And your girl's fine as fuck.
What a dog, bro.
Proud of that shit.
What a dog,
nice.
bro. What a dog.
I feel that
So
nigga.
apparently it's breed related. So some breeds like they just can't.
Some breeds just love jacking it.
Can't reach it.
No, some
Can't
breeds
reach it.
Can't reach it.
Oh, it's
breeds-
T-Rex syndrome. Okay.
Right, they have a T-Rex thing, and it's fun. It sucks.
Those damn
I think that's
T-Rexes.
it. So
They can only lick their lipstick.
right. So
They
they
can't actually,
just,
You
know,
think that would be more effective,
right?
right?
You'd think.
Yeah.
What are we talking
A
about?
paw's got claws
mouth
on it.
versus a hand on your cock.
If
You gotta break a couple ribs for that.
I like
if
mucous
you're
membranes.
a dog.
And soft, warm, wet,
They've
perfect.
got enough ribs for that.
This guy said he wants to fuck a sheep. Get him out of here.
Afghanistan was a crazy place.
Oh,
You gonna pull that card?
No, you know what's funny?
Right
the
now?
jokes
Right in
that
the
they
middle.
right
the
now.
jokes that they used to say, like, yeah, come on, it's just military soldiers,
It's
bro.
military
The
jokes.
shit that they used to say
I
about
bet they
the
had
fucking
some-
Afghan motherfuckers.
I was gonna
that
say,
was
I
it.
bet it was some fucking
Oh.
racist.
Oh, it's
ass
bad.
shit.
Oh
bad.
man, because all those motherfuckers don't speak English, but
Yeah.
they try to act like they know what you're saying.
Well, they,
You could say the most
they
fucked
don't,
up,
they don't
vulgar
want
shit.
You on their bad side.
Exactly. So like you're calling them pieces of shit, goat fuckers, all this shit,
Yeah,
and
goat
they're just
fuckers.
like,
That is,
AK?
that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's really.
wanna hold my
funny.
hand?
It's fucked up.
Fucking. It's
But it is what it is.
it's wrong, but it's
It is
fucking
what it is.
hilarious.
they're with the shit.
Dude, it's wartime.
It's nasty.
How
It's
is that
war.
wrong?
It's what it
All
is,
right, if
bro.
you're
It's what it
planning
is.
on shooting the motherfucker, what, you wouldn't say a cross word to him?
Yeah,
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No. He's
What do you
talking.
think,
He's talking
Charlie?
about the people that
We're talking about
helping.
civilian Afghan.
Right, yeah.
that we're
People that
helping.
have no control.
So, well,
They're not.
but you guys were giving them
Taliban.
aid? You guys were
Oh,
giving them...
yeah, we're
always,
definitely
always.
there
But you can talk mad shit in English
to
because they don't
support
fucking
the
speak English.
Afghanistan
Ridiculous,
military.
They rely on
So
body
all of-
language.
I saw
and
some
tone.
videos. I wasn't very impressed with the Afghanistan.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I don't
It's
even.
bad.
Dude, they care about opening up McDonald's over there. They don't give a shit about having
Yeah.
a militia, bro. They don't
Right.
care.
Right.
They want
They want
fucking
Starbucks.
Russell
They want
Happy
Peters.
Meals.
They want peace,
Russell
though.
Peters
want
does a
Happy
bit.
Meals.
How he's like, so I went and visited friends in Saudi Arabia, or my family in Saudi Arabia, and they were all like, "Oh, we gotta destroy America." Da, 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 da. So you want to get a Baby Ruth, and we go to McDonald's, and there's a Burger King, but America no good. Da, 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 da.
Got all our corporations in there.
And,
they rule the world, man.
I want a Whopper
KFC.
with cheese that says "Death to America" and ketchup on it.
No pickles.
But so you're talking about dealing with civilians.
Good contribution to the order.
Why do you think there was that animosity?
Honestly, because they think they're retarded. And they fuck goats,
Well,
literally.
and they're
But
They do
also,
fuck-
they don't want to be
but
there. The
you're-
troops don't want to be there.
No.
Sweating their fucking dick off
no.
with 30
but your
pounds of
troops
gear
are
on all
also
goddamn
trained
day.
to shoot those people.
No, not those
They're training
particular
those
other,
people.
no, they're training
But
other
they-
people to shoot those people.
For,
Yeah.
for lack
That's
of
what
a
they're
better
The
phrase,
bad
they do all
ones.
look the same.
The bad ones.
I wouldn't
Do you-
put it like that.
Yeah, you're
But-
getting to where we
No,
gotta fucking.
no.
Now
But
I
they
gotta,
look to me.
now I gotta
I see
edit
what
this.
you're saying. They look the same until they don't have weapons on their body.
Until
Yeah.
they're not
But I'm
shooting at
saying
you.
From your psychological perspective, on some level, are you not training to be willing to kill those people?
Oh, of
I'm
course.
not
I pulled the
saying
gun
that
on-
they are any
No,
different
I
from
pulled
the
the gun on-
person
yeah.
shooting them.
I'll
but
tell you like
do
this.
need to practice
We
the
had-
psychology.
It's the
Yeah, no,
common
we
folk
had-
of the area. Yes.
This is how
Yeah,
bad it is.
so-
to
They
have
all look
this.
the same. Isn't the way I would have put it either. But
Right.
Stop the mongrel horde, arrest the hunt. These were two flyers. They were all over the U.S. when we were fighting the Germans. And they way amped up the features of the Germans. This is how you
Right.
wage war.
It's propaganda.
Yeah.
It's propaganda.
A human being does
and
not want to
What do you think
murder
about what's going
another
on right now with
human
Ukraine
being.
and
It's one of
Russia?
the most
It-
unnatural things.
Big
for a
time
person to do.
propaganda.
This is why
Big time, yeah,
they
right,
train you guys.
Yeah.
So, do you think that there was that
It's
was
manipulation.
part of the bleed over? Do you think that was part of the bleed over into when you were helping civilians, but you still felt the need to express this violence?
that you're annoyed of them.
Yeah, it's more of like okay, I've been here for 9 months, almost like a fucking prison guard.
Shooting at fucking mountains
because
for no reason.
Because us.
Them.
Yeah, right,
Us.
right. So when it comes to
100%.
them,
You have to do that.
but
100%.
that's the thing. It's like having kids that you don't want. Like they're not your kids, so you're just watching over somebody else's. Somebody said you have to go out on this fucking duty today. You have to do this fucking water route.
You got to go
You
to
have
this
to go-
kindergarten and you got to watch all these adult kids
No,
and some of
I
them got
shit you
guns.
not. I shit you not. They had us doing a water route on the whole fob where we had to go with a big ass water truck, and it was a fucking Haji driving the truck.
Of course it was.
That ass just like me and this guy we're not fucking talking to each other, dude.
Yeah.
The whole fucking time. But we're going from point to point on base.
Are you there for
barracks.
his protection?
No, we're
Yeah.
necessarily. I'm there so that he doesn't fucking try to steal shit,
Okay.
which is what they would fucking
Also,
do.
yes.
They would.
They would pull up at the barracks when they're supposed to refill the water point for the fucking showers, and there's tons of fucking containers there. You know what I'm saying? Fucking
Servitude. I love
bro,
servitude.
I'm sitting in the truck vibing, bro, acting like yeah, it's all good. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck
I have
with
an
us.
M4, it's all
He-
good.
He jumps out the truck, he parks it, he starts filling up the shit, and he doesn't get back in the truck. So I'm just like looking through his mirror and shit, watching him.
Yeah, right,
And then he goes out behind the truck, and I don't see him anymore. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm listening to my music on my headphones. My fucking commander comes out of the barracks, and he's just looking at the truck, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, what's going on, sir? He doesn't say shit to me. Walks around the truck, literally starts screaming at the guy, put that shit back. But the motherfucker opened up one of the fucking containers and took a fucking cot, threw it on
himself.
top of the truck, and was like, dude, he got back in the fucking truck
Yo.
after my commander was like, yo, what the fuck? You're supposed to be watching these
Right,
motherfuckers,
which-
dude.
yeah.
I'm like, I didn't think he was going to fucking steal our shit. I've been here in the fucking truck with an
They all-
M4 in my fucking lap.
I got a fucking rifle.
I
He's
got a, I
stealing
literally
shit?
have
He's
a
nuts.
cocked rifle
He's
in my
fucking
fucking
nuts.
lap. Why would he fuck? Oh, and then imagine this motherfucker
you
gets
off.
back in the truck. We have 3 more stops to
Piss
do.
you
I'm
off.
just looking at this motherfucker like,
I want to
my
rifle butt the
commander
shit
just
out of you.
fucking chewed me out because
Rifle
you
butt
tried
the
to
shit out
steal
of you.
shit. Oh, this ride's gonna be rough for the rest of the day, dude. Oh, I swear to God, I'm just gonna fucking.
But I mean,
I'd be so
Unreal.
bummed
None
for
of
that
you
guy. He
guys-
just
but
he just
none
wanted a
of you
bed,
guys
bro.
wanted to
were
sleep
in the
comfortably.
position
But
you
he
wanted
stole
to be.
it. But
You
he
think
just
that
wanted a
motherfucker
bed.
wanted to be
that
stealing
motherfucker we chop
cots?
off their fucking hands.
Hell no.
Chop off their fucking
Alright.
hands.
Hell no.
But-
That's what
So-
happens. It's been
But
for
getting
thousands of
caught
years.
is another thing.
Yeah, get caught by a fucking military
The
U.S.
major
soldier.
point
Caught by
I was trying to
Charlie.
make is most of the animosity.
Thank God, he was lucky.
Yeah, but that's where the animosity comes from. Because, like I said, after we got in the car, I had no problem
Oh my
with the
God,
dude.
Michael was-
I don't give a fuck about you. You're in the car doing a job. I'm doing my fucking job.
You're a
But when
slave,
you
I'm
literally
not.
try to steal from our peoples, and then my peoples get caught and start pointing fingers at me, making me look like a dumbass, I'm looking at you like, yo, you really tried to rob us, and I gotta work with you for the rest
And
of
now
the
the
day.
next guy gets in the
I
cab.
want to shoot this motherfucker.
Now the next guy gets in the cab, and you're watching him 4 times as hard.
Oh hell yeah!
Exactly.
But that's the thing. They didn't put me back on duty because of that shit. They're like, yo, man, you can't do this shit no more. They almost
Lazy
robbed us.
CJ
nice guy.
didn't get
He's too nice of a guy.
Lazy
He's
CJ didn't get.
I'm not a great American soldier, guys. Just to let you know, I don't fucking
Fuck
give a
you.
shit about the wars.
You're
I
a
really
patriot.
don't. But I swear to God, those
No, bro,
motherfuckers out there will.
I'm here
rob
for the
you
GI
blind
Bill.
if you give them the fucking
No,
chance.
in wartime, that's the
Straight
thing,
up.
bro.
war.
That's the thing. You're in.
they are so broken.
You're literally in a fucking war every goddamn day. So like, yeah, there's animosity.
that.
Yeah, there's no political correctness.
No,
yeah,
dude,
there's
all there
fucking
is
like
survival.
Like
is what
yeah,
it is.
like did all he want was a bed? Yes, because he's fucking poor as shit,
But he
probably.
thought it was
but
a good
also,
idea to steal
he
from
just-
American
He
soldiers.
just
What
stole
the
from
fuck
the
is
U.S.
wrong?
government, and like,
Are you
bro,
nuts?
not allowed. All right.
You just don't do that.
He's just lucky
Even if we're
in
there
that
to help you,
circumstance.
even if we're there to
not those
help
people
you,
that pulled him to the
But I'm
side, beat
saying
the shit out of him.
what
It's
I-
like, don't ever do
what
that
I
shit
was
again.
getting at
If
is
you
the
ask, they'll probably give you one.
The psychology of the individual soldiers.
I don't know.
Your
Maybe.
Haji and you. Let's say just
Probably
to
not.
create a dichotomy.
No,
The psychology
It's
of the
$14
soldiers
now.
is almost identical. If you're when they're both looking at each other, they just see the mirror of themselves. All right, it is a wartime adaptation, essentially. I honestly have no racist ideals. I've said some horseshit stuff, but I have no racist ideals. I do think.
I do believe
One
that.
second.
No, pull it closer to you as well.
Yeah, we're not
sorry,
getting
sorry.
shit out of here.
So I do think that
All they heard
there
was,
are.
I'm
there-
racist. That's it. I have racist ideals. Is what they heard.
I have
No.
racist ideals.
You want to repeat what you said?
I
So-
have no racist ideals. I do think that there is an inherent biological inclination toward racism between races because this is how we have waged wars for the entirety of our evolution.
That's how animals react.
There is no inherent better or worse, but we do,
right.
Whether
particularly as men, dislike people that don't necessarily gel
Agree
with
with
us
us.
by look, by action, by anything else. Because historically, if those fuckers show up on your shore, that is a bad
sign.
fucking thing.
Bad
Yeah.
thing. And you start
Yeah.
killing them. And it's fucked
But
up.
that,
It is what it
that
is.
that's really
We're better than that.
That's really
now.
It's really a serious concept when you think about it. And I mean, you have to live amongst a foreign country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is not like I
lot
went
of
over
them
there with
don't
a
like
passport. I didn't go over there for the sake of enjoying myself. I went over there literally to do a
war.
job,
Right.
and I was getting shot at constantly. So for the sake of like just having the peace of going to sleep at night, waking up, doing my fucking job, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, like no breaks, bro. Like you're constantly working out, fucking doing laundry, and trying to get like 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
You're
You know what I'm
passing the
saying?
time.
Like,
bro.
it's
Right.
really you're trying to get fucking home. You're
many times
counting
you
the days
jack
till
off
you get
a
back
day?
home.
trying to get
And
How many
and it's
times
funny
you jack it a day?
every morning.
Every morning?
Anyways.
Fuck yeah.
Nah, I'm kidding.
No, I feel you. That was a quick, honest
no,
answer. Don't worry about it.
was
Don't
my-
back off of that.
don't
I
Don't
ain't
back
gonna lie,
off of that.
My ex held me down while I was out there. You know how bad it was? I used to see
What's
her
his
on
name?
no, I used to FaceTime home, bro. It was so we paid $100. We paid $100 for the shittiest internet where it's just like buffering halfway through, and I would try to FaceTime home, and I used to call my ex and FaceTime her, and she used to just throw that shit. Yeah,
Bro.
and I would wake up and go to work
That's-
ready to go.
That's
dog.
a nice lady,
rapping,
bro.
dog.
That's a nice lady.
Rapping,
Bro, you're
yo,
not
it was
That's
great.
a nice lady, dude.
The closest thing I got, like morning wood me, baby.
Good on her. That's how you support the fucking troops.
That's
right
how you
there.
support the fucking troops.
That's how you goddamn
Take fucking notes, ladies.
Fuck your USO show. All they want
Fuck
is
a
just
love
some
letter.
fucking titties.
Fuck a love letter.
Like, yeah.
cheating on me. It's fine. Just show me some fucking pussy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
TNAO show.
How many-
Tits and
how
ass
ma-
out.
Yeah. How many soldiers like are just like heavy into OnlyFans right now? Like just overseas, just like
Oh,
yeah,
no.
follow
With
this
technology
chick,
now,
that
They're
dude,
chick.
it's
probably
nuts.
funding a lot of fucking
100%.
single
Yeah.
sluts.
All right, so I heard about Blackwater. They used to get like dollar blowjobs. Was that that was
Very good
only
price.
Blackwater?
I was
It's a
in
really
the,
good price
I
for a
was-
blowjob.
I was in the U.S. Army. I don't know.
That's a bargain. If
You should have gone
Not a
Blackwater.
mercenary.
They pay like 5 times as much.
yeah, that's a bargain blowjob. I gotta get
$1 a piece. Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it'd be the best blowjob.
Nah. Seems
well,
kind
they
of forced.
whip her if she does a bad job. So.
As I was gonna say, it sounds kind of forced.
Oh, it's very forced.
At least they're paying him.
It's rape.
But
At least
you
they're
are
paying
paying
them.
someone. I'm not sure. She gets fed.
Not them per se.
you're not paying her per se.
She gets one piece of bread a day. Don't worry about it.
Anyways,
Gotta keep these bitches skinny.
yeah, no, I feel you. The animosity towards anybody, in a sense, always comes from you fucked me over, and you didn't even have to. And it could have been something as far as like having just a moral agenda to live your life a certain way.
Just ask
and
me
that
for a
fucking cross paths with how I fucking live, and now I have to deal with your shit. That's like fucking Yellowstone. We watched that show enough to realize that it's like, yo, it could be the stupidest thing. It could be your fucking driveway has a fucking illegal fucking cow catch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody wants it gone, but it's not affecting anybody else but this one fucking person. And you make it a personal fucking thing.
yeah, like
and now
HOA
every time I
shit,
see
yeah.
you, anybody else
Your
that fucks
grass
with you,
is
I
a
don't
half
fuck with
inch
them
too
either.
long.
So now you're associating that one person's mentality with multiple others just because they associate themselves with that person. You know what I'm saying?
the condition of the human mind is to look for patterns.
Yeah.
So the second you see one thing happen twice in a row, you go, all right, that's how it happens. I mean that's the nature of how
Kind of how science works.
Well,
Yes.
Not necessarily. Because
You can
of the
keep
things
proving
I've
it
seen
over and
time.
over again.
Well, but
Science.
sometimes, but that
Blinding
doesn't work
me.
with racism because
No.
Very
it's not-
simplistic.
you know you see 2 black dudes steal and then you see 4 white dudes steal and then you see 5 black dudes give to charity. It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? So but you see the first 2 black dudes steal right off the bat, and that's just what you assume from then on because your brain is trying to take these patterns and apply them to the general world, which normally keeps you safe.
Also, you
And
watch
It's what-
movies
It
and
has
shit.
it has
comes down
a
to protecting
ton
yourself.
of inherent value.
We also watch movies and shit, and like stereotypes are present in movies all the fucking time.
It's gotten
For a
less,
reason, but they're
it's
also
gotten
in
worse,
progress.
bro.
And a good example. All right, so I
Yes,
used to
dude.
make these little
guess they're just hiding-
platforms
they're
I had to
hiding
cross onto to do cutting work. And I used to set up these platforms the same way every day. I use the same boards, but these boards were starting to go bad. These boards were starting to go bad. And there was one day that I set one of the boards and I put all my weight on it, and that board snapped. All right. Every day before then, I'd set it up the exact same way, and the board
did
had
not
never
snap.
snapped, but it did snap that one day. So my experience was wrong. There was no science. I mean, you could go down into the board has been stressed this much,
Yeah,
and all these tests that
happenstance
I
and
wasn't
all that.
running.
Yeah, yeah.
And
But
you're getting
my
very
experience
technical
was
on it,
I
yeah.
put this board here, and it will support my weight, and it did it for 100 days straight. 103.
Wait, the same board?
Well, so it was it was
Yeah,
it was a half
it's
rock.
gonna break up, but you're a big motherfucker.
That's the point, though.
How
That's
much
the
you
fucking
weigh?
Point.
Like 145?
160. So we're not that far.
Yeah.
He's like, eat
It's
a
a piece of
Subway
wood.
fucking 6-inch.
It was an 8x2 fucking.
Yeah, it's a big piece.
It was a plank.
Yeah,
all the
that
fucking
should that
time.
should
I
be
walked the plank and it snapped.
that should be pretty good for a long time. It's a big ass piece of wood.
Fat ass pirate.
That's his whole
bro.
point. That's his whole point.
It was a decade old.
Right.
There's only so long you can walk on that board.
It's-
But
it's
what I'm
wood.
saying,
Wood.
what I'm saying is that neither inductionism nor counter-inductionism is perfect. There is no. What I'm saying is counter-inductionism nor inductionism
Yells
is
into the mic.
perfect. Yeah, fucking fuck.
It really just comes down to, they fuck goats. I ain't with that shit. I don't fuck. I don't like those
Some of
people.
not all of them.
See, I'm from Minnesota.
Dude, but
I
some
fuck
of 'em
cows
do.
like a gentleman.
You say not all of them. I say
Every single one of them.
every fucking single one of them.
At least the men, because they're fucking.
All the men see a goat and they think
Ladies and gentlemen, support our
It's
troops.
going down.
Apparently they're fucking.
they can't
hockey
fuck
white.
their women. They cannot
yeah,
fuck
that's
their
right.
women.
It's religious
So they
law.
literally fuck
goats.
Yeah.
goats.
Dude, religious law sucks balls, bro.
Well,
I'm
is it
not
'cause
trying
they're
to-
also not allowed to masturbate.
They can't do a lot of shit.
Bro,
Because
I'm
they
pretty
just
sure they don't even get
Religious
turned
law.
on by
Sounding.
masturbating.
Once again, we're back to the sounding, so you can't touch the outside.
You know
All
how
that
strong of an
inside.
imagination you have to have without the internet to masturbate? No, just to masturbate freely. Just
But you never.
Just
you
thinking about
never-
it.
That's
you
gonna take
never
a while.
had the internet.
Yeah,
you never had.
That's
the
what I'm
internet.
saying. So they physically just don't even. It doesn't fucking stimulate them to like, I'm just shaking my dick's hand.
Fucking couch. So
You're fucking white. You're fucking creative, dude. These guys are unimaginative as fuck. They believe in one fucking god, and they kneel down on a towel multiple times
dick
a
in the
day.
fridge and it's cold.
To Netflix.
Goat pussy is my
I
favorite.
used to fuck a couch. You need to give me a show.
Yeah.
I'm a creative.
That's more of a TLC show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My strange addiction.
Yeah.
All my cushions are sticky.
Yeah. I flip them. I keep flipping them over, and there's just it's on both sides. This is gross every time.
I still do it.
I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I mean, it was literally like that's just some shit people say kind of thing. And then when you go there and you
ever
live
catch
there
a guy
for 9
fucking
And
months,
actually see goat
no,
fuckers.
I just saw them
Some
holding
guy
hands
checking out goats.
everywhere they went.
Oh no, they all hold hands.
But
Yeah,
that's just how they like.
they're not.
that's
That's
it.
my butt.
That's a culture thing.
It is a culture thing
You're
until
not allowed to be gay,
until they
but
look
can
Can you
like
fuck his,
hold your-
can you fuck his wife though?
You can hold
Have
your
you
friend's
ever
hand.
seen a grown
I doubt
man look like a fucking child and
Perfect.
hold hands with another
Oh, yeah.
person seriously?
Yeah,
No,
it's wild to me.
that's
It's
gay as
absolutely
fuck.
wild to me. It's super gay.
That is.
But they'll like.
gay.
But if you're actually gay, they'll like cut your head off.
Right. That's
or your dick off and you can just become a woman in Saudi Arabia.
Perfect.
That's what they're.
Oh, is that a thing now?
They tell you, or we will give you a sex change,
Yeah.
or you can die.
They're like, you can
Real quick.
you can switch teams.
chop it off.
We're gonna trade you to the other team, or you die.
had a
Your
good
choice.
Yeah, no. And it's like, but I like playing top and bottom. I really kind of got to keep this guy. But no, that's
You're gonna have to move to another country because we don't.
Till the
have
next
a-
life, bud.
Like
no other
America?
countries take any of our citizens, so you
yeah.
kind of got to stay here.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked in that one.
You know what I'm saying, bro? They stopped us from traveling.
Oh
for
yeah,
a while.
no.
This
If
shit
you're
is
American,
crazy.
fuck you.
They
That's
said,
a fact.
They
the
just
Middle
put,
East, yeah.
they put so much fear into the hearts of the human race. They were just like, guys, just chill the fuck out. Everybody go to your corners. Wait till the bell rings.
No, we are Rome. We're on
and
our
when the bell rings,
downfall.
just start swinging.
Slow.
Just start swinging again.
Decrescendo. Descendo. I don't know. My mustache just got stuck in the microphone.
He's tugging.
Yeah. Well,
Goat
this has
fuckers.
been fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Want to wrap this up?
Fuck.
I've been spending too much time in red states, apparently.
No, it wasn't that bad. You know,
Just enough time, I'd say.
yeah, it wasn't too patriotic.
I had a hammer and sickle on this thigh like 8 years ago.
What's on the other one?
No, I was briefly communist.
There's a pentagram on that one.
What changed your mind?
This one stuck.
What changed your
Yeah,
mind?
that one's on there.
It doesn't work mostly. It doesn't make sense.
Communism doesn't work.
The human burro, the human donkey needs sticks and carrots, as it turns out. Otherwise, it just sits on its ass and gets fat. So that's what you
Ass
need.
sits on its ass. All right, great joke.
Till next time.
I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. The ass sits on its ass. What garbage.
Hey, fuck you, you cunt.
I said that. Someone end on something better. Jesus. You always think I'm attacking you.
What do you do?
Yes.
What do you do when a blonde throws a grenade at you? Pull the pin and throw it back. Have a good night, guys.
Excellent.
Fucking walk off.
Excellent.
Absolute walk off. From the Latin cowboy. Oh boy. All we can see is the tip. All right. And we're out. Ryan, I love you.
I love you.